Let's crack open a cold one, shall we? Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and as you can guess by this video, you should probably subscribe to me before watching this because I can't be coy about it anymore. I have to tell you to subscribe to me. I usually don't tell people that much, but now I gotta tell you because I'm 30 subscribers away from being thrown out of the partner program. Just kidding, but it would be really cool. I'm not kidding, it's true. I'm being sarcastic, but subscribe down below if you want to hang out with me some more. And I just want to say, subscribe to your favorite small creators, animators, especially on this platform, and all of the small channels you want to support to show them support in these trying times. No, they're not trying times. First world problems, but we're going to talk about it. It's a beer and wine. Let's get ready. So YouTube. YouTube has been a little bit of a shady brat these past year or two. Demonetizing videos. I get so many of my videos demonetized as soon as I upload them. And I don't know why. I'm talking about makeup. I'm excited about makeup. And they're like, no, you can't do that. By the way, we're having a Cape May Brewing Company double IPA coastal evacuation. It's delicious. I live in Pennsylvania, but you know, love me some Cape May Brewing Co. Cute, cute, cute. So, where I stand here. I know it's first world problems, and I 100% understand why YouTube's doing this. However, I have a couple of issues, and I want to talk to you about it. My first issue is, number one, that I just randomly get on 11 o'clock at night, hey, by name, Wahlflower, if you can't, basically it was saying, if you can't up everything in 30 days, you're out of the program. Okay, well I needed, it was 10,000 views to get into the program, but I have been a part of the program for 2.5 years, even more so because this is my third account. I actually had 2 other channels. They were under my ex-boyfriend's email. You live and you learn. You thought you were in love. I had to abandon my 2 old channels because it was under my ex's email. I was not tech savvy then or smart, okay? Don't judge me. So I am a small makeup creator. I love makeup. I love talking about makeup, and it is a hobby. The one thing that bothered me about the YouTube partner thing is that they came out and said in a statement, well, most of these people have only made $100. Do you think Logan Paul needs another $100? Or, I love her, but do you think Jaclyn Hill needs another $100? They've worked to get to that point, and that is awesome. Maybe except for Logan Paul. Jaclyn, go ahead. Logan, you don't really have a talent, or I don't think you do. Your talent is marketing and growing your channel, okay? That way I don't have to be so mean here and say your talent is growing and marketing your channel. So, that wording is almost very elitist to me. Because I will tell you that I think I've made $158 through this channel. I've never claimed it. It's still sitting in AdSense because it's almost like a little savings account for me. And that's the thing, it's a little savings account for me, so I can put it either back into my channel or, like me and my boyfriend are saying, we just want to keep it there for when we decide to finally go back to Canada. Since our last trip was ruined, we'll get another story time for that with the wildfires. But, so we wanted to keep that little bit of money there so that next time we go, we can put it towards our plane ticket, and we're like, don't touch it, pretend it's not there, just leave it there, and that way it can be a little bit of relief. So for the fact that they're like, well, most of these creators have only made $100 anyway. That $100 means so much to me. I don't think you understand. I have made that $150 by doing something that I love and talking about something that I love. And it is being shown a reward for a hobby that I have, and I do it because I love it. But it's so nice to see there. Like, I love this channel. I love doing it. And now I have a tiny little $150 being here talking to you guys. And other small creators feel that same way. They need that money. That money is important and special to them. And the fact that you say, well, they only made this much is, I think it's really crapping on, you know, people's dreams and aspirations and what makes people happy. Like, how could a regular Joe Schmo or Sally Frally like me happy about $100? Well, I'm happy because this past summer I had 5 jobs, and I finally want to put my time into this channel, and I only have 2 jobs now, and that's a huge accomplishment for me. And now you're saying that I can't be proud of that $150. I'm proud of $10. I'm proud of a damn dollar. So the one thing is, so I'll get kicked out because I would need to triple my views by the time in 30 days, and it's just not gonna happen. I can hope for the best, and I hope that you guys will support me, but I feel horrible. I'm watching some of my favorite small creators, and I've gotten much more into small creators over the past year. I was just more about the bigger channels and the glitz and the glam, but now I'm more into like the raw nitty gritty, much smaller channels, and I don't want to watch people who love to do this be kicked out because we felt like a community. I felt like I was part of a community, and I know a lot of other people did too, and now it's like, you're not one of the cool kids. Go sit at the non-partner table because you're thrown out of the club because you don't make enough money and get enough views. And the one thing that bothers me is if I do want to go back into the program and I do finally meet those requirements, now you have to be eligible. It's no longer you're just in it. And I understand why they do this. They are keeping out the repost channels, the Elsagate channels. I completely get why they're doing it, but it's also frustrating as a small creator at the same time. And this is what I'm explaining to you guys. So YouTube has not been the greatest at answering why videos are being demonetized. It's been this huge mystery. So now that they're saying that you have to apply for eligibility to be a partner, well, how am I going to know what they base their decision on? What they're basing their eligibility on? I can't even get them to answer me why my Ipsy bag videos can't be monetized because I said the word hell or something like that. And I didn't. I did an experiment. I did a video where I completely censored myself. And I hate that. I hate that I have to experiment with censoring my personality and everything like that. And it still got demonetized. So I'm not getting any answers in terms of that. So how am I gonna get answers when they're like, no, we don't want your channel in our, and when are they even gonna get back to me? So I'm nervous about that because I can't even, they're so shady about how your videos are even being monetized or demonetized. How am I gonna know why I'm being eligible? I don't get it. It seems a little like, I want to trust this person I already don't trust with my life in their hands to decide the fate of my channel. I do understand why they did it. You have to keep out the small racists and all that jazz channels, but at the same time, it's like,
this is us, boyfriend and the little puggle.
No! I understand why they're doing it, but it just feels like it was so abrupt, and I've been a part of the program for 2.5 years, and now it's like, shoo, kick, don't bother me. You don't make enough money. But at the same time, the one thing that bothers me too is it's like, okay, so suppose I film my makeup collection and it gets the most views my channel's ever gotten. YouTube still gets to profit off that. I don't. I created it. So why would I have any incentive to make any videos that I know might be popular, like a makeup collection or haul, until I get back into the partner program, which is not what I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm going to create what I want to create because I love to do it. But the thing is, YouTube's still going to get to profit off of all my creativity, and other small channels' creativity, they're just basically poo-pooing us out of the cool kids crowd. Thanks, Logan Paul and Elsagate and Apocalypse. So I just want to say, go to your favorite small creator, subscribe, leave a comment, watch the whole video, because it means so much to us. You guys mean so much to us. And it's not about the money, and it's all first world problems, and I'm still gonna be here and I'm still gonna love it, but subscribe to people that you love to watch. If you've been a long-time lurker of my channel or another creator's channel, I know sometimes I even do it, or I don't even realize I'm not subscribed. They just keep showing up in my recommended, and I'm not even subscribed to them, and then I'm like, I wanna help them out. So it's just another thing that the rich get richer and the smaller creators get smaller and poorer. We're not getting poorer, let's be honest. But I just want to send this PSA out, like, help another small creator. Help your other favorite YouTubers. Even if they're big YouTubers, to be honest, subscribe to them. It helps a lot, guys. And I'm not trying to be like super preachy and stuff and be like, this ruins my life. But I just felt like it could have been gone about in a better way. It's so hard because I'm playing devil's advocate in understanding why they're doing it with the trying to do the content, but no one's grandfather in. A lot of people are getting kicked out. Beauty Addiction, who I follow on Instagram, she's super popular. She just started her YouTube channel, and I don't want this to discourage smaller YouTube channels. I want to keep watching and creating and finding smaller channels because they're the ones I relate to most. Watching the bigger channels, they have thousands and millions and all of this, and I'm just like, I'm just a regular girl, and I work and I try to find time after work when it's dark, and I've worked all day to make a video and I love to do it, but it would help to also have a little bit shown in return. Like, I don't think for having a channel for almost 3 years, $150 is a lot to ask for that I have gotten. I am so grateful for it, and I can't wait to put it towards something that either traveling or something to better my channel, but it's not going to be an option for a lot of my favorite small creators. So go like, go subscribe, go comment, go do what you can for small creators. It's all about that. Kind of like how small business has had a huge comeback in the coming years, like Small Business Saturday, Shop Small. I love to do that. It's going to be the same with YouTube. Subscribe small, watch small. YouTube, you're a wonderful platform. You have your kinks that need to be worked out, but also you've been a little bit elitist about this. I understand. I'm a small YouTuber. I don't make you that much money, and so do some of my favorite YouTubers, but we're trying. And we love to be creative, and I really don't want this to discourage smaller YouTubers. So hopefully we will get straight answers with what will make you eligible when it comes that time. What if they decide against your channel, whether it's oversaturation? Like, the beauty community is huge. Are they going to deny people an eligibility because they're oversaturated in that? It is a good thing because it'll force people to be more creative to a T, but we were already trying. We're already just trying to make it. This is probably going nowhere, but this is just a little discussion, a little beer and wine video. I just want you guys, if you have a channel and you are a smaller creator, list your channel down below so we can all check each other out, all support each other. I tried to do this on Reddit, but I got banned because technically it was self-promotion, so whoops on me. See you in 30 days, Makeup Addiction, when I'm not banned anymore. Kind of lost where I wanted to go with this video because, no offense, but my boyfriend informed me that our pizza was here, so my brain has kind of shut off as to other points I wanted to make. Maybe I'll make a part 2 when they all come back to me and my belly's full, but for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, subscribe small, watch small, have an awesome night. Bye!